Hi guys, Belmy Cherry, come on in. Come on in. I welcome you here in this channel. We create videos around any and everything beauty related. Today we're doing something that I've already done before. It's killing two birds with one stone. Basically, I don't want to have too much of a lengthy video that might throw some people off, so I cut it off into two pieces. While I'm here, I can review multiple products within one setting, but then split it into two for you guys to enjoy. So on the face today, I have another full video ready to explain to you what's on the face. I'm not even gonna mention anything here, nothing here. If you want to know what's on the face, it's nothing that I've had before. They're all new products. Go ahead and check out that video. It should come out before the eye look or vice versa. And we're gonna go ahead and focus the video on the eyes today. I last created a video related on the Cara Beauty palette behind the mask. It was, so I'm excited this time around to play and show you guys the Stroke of Midnight. I didn't get to dive into this one because I was rushing to head out and I wanted to create more of a realistic or natural type of look. But right now we get to go wild and free with these blue shade range and bright gold and glistening blue shimmers on here. I cannot wait. So let's dive into it. To start, let me go ahead and use my NYX eyeshadow base on the lid. I have a teensy bit of concealer on there, but I don't feel like it would do, it's enough. I need some grip, something to grip onto these shades. All right, let's go ahead and dive right into that. And it's a lot lighter, giving me a bright canvas to pop, make the shades pop. Okay, we are done with that. Let's go ahead and lightly use the sponge to kind of soak in any type of excess. There we go. So we have the eyes ready to go. I'm not gonna set it. I'm just gonna dive into these shades here. Going in, I want to use Stroke of Midnight. This one right here, the deepest blue on here. There's also two blacks. The black one is kind of purpley shimmers onto it, and the other one is is the name. Very deep. But I want to dive into Stroke of Midnight. Let me use this this small tip brush here. We're really gonna go crazy this time. Almost black, really. Y'all see? Woo! All right, so I'm gonna use the other end. This is a Urban Decay brush which has two ends to it. So I'm gonna use this side to kind of blend out the Stroke of Midnight with the next lighter shade from that, which is Big Dresses. This one right here. Very light-handed. Talking about blendable. I would normally use smaller brushes, same brush, but I'm really running out of brush. I've used up all of my really small brushes. Let's try this teensy thing. This from Bamboo something Eco Tools. I'm gonna go into Best Masked, which is this one. That brush is not gonna work. Now this is really coming out bluish green, and it may be a mess, but we're gonna make it work. Let's go to this shade right here, which is much lighter, dense away, to brighten up everything. Nice. Oh, that's a nice shade. Same brush, I'm gonna go into Garment, which is this nice deep brown, to kind of fade out anything on the very edge. And we're gonna go into all the shades, starting with the deep one. So we have this. We are going all blue. I don't think I've ever done any blue look in this channel. First time for everything, right? Okay, so we're gonna put that away. We're doing something wild here today. I'm just enjoying this palette. Let's go to Tradition with the deepest shimmer of blue on the outer part. Then we're gonna go to the next one. Ooh, this looks nice. This looks nice too. Oh, these two blues. Ooh. They have a white one. What do I do? What am I to do? What am I to do? Okay. Let me get this flathead brush. We're gonna go into Tradition, okay? Tradition is not popping as swatched on the finger. Okay, let's mist our brush. Again, going back to Tradition. Jesus, I want nothing to be dripping on me. Let me try my finger. Okay. I'm gonna still use Tradition because it's the deepest shade to kind of blend into the stroke of midnight on the outer part. It's nice. It's really like a hidden beauty. Like if you really don't look close, you won't see the beauty of it, but it's really nice. Okay, we're gonna stop right here, okay, because we don't want it all over the lid now. It's blending with the deepest part of the eye. That's what we want. Let me go into Shiny Diamond, it's called. This shade right here. Fancy Dress is another one. So I'm gonna go to Shiny Diamond. Oh, it's shining. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay, let me use the other side of the brush. I'm losing it here. I need to catch myself. Let's put shiny diamond. Oh, that's pretty. Y'all see? We're gonna, on the other side, blend tradition into it as well. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. So shine bright. Let's go to fancy dress. Fancy dress is doing something to me. She doing something to me. I tell you, there's something going on with fancy dress that's not in tradition. Could this be another dual chrome? I think on the other palette, behind the mask, we did have a dual chrome. I need to swatch. What is she giving? I see different shades on here. I just might be wrong. Because this palette, for those who don't know, would not know of how dangerous this line of Kara's palette is. My brushes are not working out. Let me use my finger. I'm gonna go back. Is there another blue I could use here? Nah. Do we see? All right, let me kind of blend these shades together on the outer part. I'm going in with something I've never done before. I'm using Corset. Corset is this white shade on here. I'm gonna pop that on the inner part. Is it white? It's cream. But on my skin tone, it would probably be white. But right here, we wanna go soften it up with the white. Like that. Just like the other palette, there are fallouts on here, especially when I'm blending out the shades. The flakes of shimmer fell all over the place, but we are going to deal with the under the lower lash line, going into the lower lash line with this shade, Jeweled, which is this brown, and then perhaps Let's Celebrate. Let me use Let's Celebrate, and then Jeweled, and then Imposter on the lower lash line. Let's Celebrate has some shimmers to it. It's like a brown or dark black. Let me go wiping that off. I'm gonna go to Jeweled to soften up. That shade. On the inner part, I'm gonna use this turquoise blue green shade, Imposter. I don't care. I don't care. We're just showing off all the colors in here. I'm not going anywhere. Who's gonna see me? I'm playing here. We're having fun. Colors may be a little wild. But that's what we do here. We go wild and free. And I'm, emphasizing that white shade on there. If I just were to use that shimmer, let's give it a try. The shimmer white, which is veiled. Let me just pop that on top of the white and see what that does. Might take us to another level though. Okay. Right here? Oh shit. Y'all see this? If you don't know about these palettes, you slipping. All right, let's go ahead and clean off the face, blushed up, highlight up, and I'll be right back. All right. Full face is done. Eyes is popping. Our first blue, eye look in his house, okay? Palette is superb. Like, this must be a dupe to a higher end. I just might think it is. It may not be, but these shades, you guys, this palette, Stroke of Midnight, is just phenomenal. Like, we get all the range of blues on here. I could have used the pop of gold, but enough gold. We've done those neutral type of shades before. We went out all blue, and with this veil on the inner tear duct, pop in with some bluish, light undertone to it. I'm loving every bit of shades we use on this palette. The colors are blendable, super blendable. I don't have any other words I don't have words to describe this palette. We also created a look with the Behind the Mask, which is another one from this. They do have a third one coming out. I think they do. Maybe they do, or maybe they're just two ones. They are full price at their on their site as of now, carabeauty.com. But you can if you do spot these from TJ Maxx and Marshalls, do not hesitate. $9.99 I believe it was, versus $25 or $23, some price like that on their site. I will put the picture of that on their site, on the site for you guys. These palettes are the bomb. I feel like this is, I love all the Cara Beauty palettes, but of all of them, I think this formula, this packaging, this everything of this palette is the best of them all, if I'm not mistaken. But I think it is. I feel like they are. I'm enjoying these palettes. These palettes really give me that feeling like, ooh, I need to do this. I need to use you. I need to use you some more and use you some more. This may not be the end of this palette on this channel. I will definitely play around more with these shades. And stay tuned for the swatch. I will combine a swatch of these two palettes all together, the Behind the Mask along with this one, Stroke of Midnight, so you guys get to see and enjoy and see the glistening and the brightening and the creamying and the buttering of all the shades, okay? So I could share a tad bit of that excitement through the screen with you guys, and I hope you guys do enjoy that. Do check that out. And without further ado, my love, this is it for today's video. We did the eyes. The base of the face is on another video for you guys to enjoy as well. Do check that out. We use quite a few new products on the face today, and I'm loving them all. There's not one that has disappointed. I've enjoyed all of the products, the new products that I've used today, and I hope you guys are able to try them out, are able to test them out and enjoy them yourselves. They're much so affordable drugstore products with a high-end result, okay? So I will see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned for the next video. I thank you guys so much for watching. You stay safe.